doctor tells me my liver is queer. I must rest for a year. I have nervous prostration from that hesitation, but I don't regret it. The bankroll, I'll bet that if I'm in good condition a year from today, why, I'll do it all over again. I've turned night into day. I have seen every play, been in every cafe, and everything just seems to be right. So my life has been one big Arabian night. You see no more tangos for...
It was Monday. I was getting off the bus, you know, and I had my AirPods in. I was listening to music, and I hit my little thing on my watch because I track my fucking, you know, my steps and all that shit. As soon as I step off the bus, there's a guy, and he's just laying there, right? So, like, imagine that there's a bus bench here, and he's laying there with one arm, and his body's off of it, all fucking limp, right? And we also live by, like, one of the biggest parks in the city. It's called Sunset Park. So, like, there's some homeless people that chill around here, especially with all the people moving here, like that. It's just, you see it a lot, you know, so I didn't think anything of it. I just thought, you know, as a wino guy or a homeless guy all drunk or whatever, blah, 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 passed out. Or maybe, like, you know, so, like, you know, I get off the bus, step around him, and I go and do my thing. You know, I looked at him, and I didn't see anything weird, you know, but I'm not going to give CPR to anyone either. So anyways, it's Tuesday, the next day. So I get off, you know, I ride the bus home, whatever, I go to hop off the bus, get off the bus, and that guy's still there. So at this point, I'm like, same exact position, nothing's changed. Like, nothing's changed. But he smells way worse than he did the first day. So I was like, I've smelt the smell of dead bodies before. I was like, that dude's dead. I was like, getting off the bus, like, everyone in front of me just stepped over him, kept walking about their day. But me, I'm like, you know, I'm no hero or nothing like that. I'm not trying to, like, portray it like that. But I was like, fuck, dude, this guy's dead. So I stopped for a quick second, I look over at him, and, like, he's not breathing, he's not moving, same exact spot. And, like, someone was walking by and they stepped over him and kicked him, and his leg just fucking fell down off his other leg onto the fucking floor. And I was like, this motherfucker's dead. I was like, okay, well, I was like, fuck. I was like, well, I can't do anything to save him or anything like that, you know? So I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna look up the number, because I didn't think, like, I mean, I get it, you call 911 for, like, immediate emergencies, but this dude was there for 2 days in a row that I saw, like, passed out. So anyways, I try to find the number. It's 311 here in Las Vegas. I spent a fucking 20-minute phone call just to be told all these websites I could go to report to the police or whatever, but I couldn't report anything to anyone. So I was like, fuck it, dude, I gotta call 911. I don't like to call the cops, you know, or anything like that. But I was like, this guy, maybe they could save him. I don't fucking know what's going on. So anyways, I was like, all right, call 911, gave him the thing. I was like, hey, I'm pretty sure I just found a dead body, you know. And they're like, oh, what the description? I was like, you know, whatever he was wearing. It was like a gray shirt, blue jeans, whatever. Blah. They're like, well, how do you know he's dead? Was he breathing? I was like, no, he wasn't breathing. They're like, all right, well, we have to ask these questions. Like, okay. And I get it, like, the operator's doing her thing, but she's like, did he look like he had flu-like symptoms? I was like, it looked like he had dead-like symptoms. I was like, this motherfucker's gone. Like,
showtime! 1, 2, 3, 4.
We're live. Man, Anthony, that was the best intro so far. Like,
Oh, I had a lot of fun making that one. I love the song that went along with it, and just some of the people fit so great. And Big Rick, I'm sorry I keep banging on you, man, but you just fit some of these things so well. And that Michael Jackson Thriller is like one of my favorite parts.
Yeah, just be happy, Big Rick. He didn't take away all your melanin and then fucking make you white, Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Anyways, welcome to the Friday Fallout Spooktacular Halloween Wolveriner, Miss Daddy's Little Oinker, Snorkel and Geekus, the off-duty Empire soldier, Stormtrooper, is here. He's taking his kids right now to Darth Vader land, and he took a minute to come live.
Oh, wait, sorry. I don't have to do that. Not today.
But yeah, everyone in the chat seems to be liking this intro. And Big RB Mark II says this needs to be a separate YouTube clip. We could do that. We could upload that. We could do that, yeah. Anyways, welcome to the show, everybody. As you see, we're all here. Anthony, what's up, man?
Had a fun week. Obviously, doing a lot of stuff for the show tonight. I think most of the people in our little group of YouTube people love Halloween. Like, it's just one of those holidays that we really enjoy. And yeah, I've been working on that intro for a while, and I'd do it, then I'd redo it, and I think the way it turned out finally was great. And the music couldn't have been better. Like, I love that particular music that came on there. And then being able to have you animated talking about your dead guy story was a great way to start off the show. So, I hope you guys enjoy all the work that we put into these episodes to entertain you. So, this costume was just a no-brainer. Like, I'm a big fan of Harley Quinn, and I thought what would be an Oink Squad Harley Quinn? Well, it'd be Daddy's Little Oinker. So that's just how we did with this. So I got a bunch of fun stuff planned for this evening, and we'll get to the rundown here in just a minute. But first, Geekus, how was your week, buddy?
It was good. Pretty busy. Started streaming again. New Call of Duty's out, so it's been a lot of fun. We'll be doing a bunch of that. Other than that, just trying to survive. It's been great.
So, quick question: how does a Little Caesars pizza and a Mountain Dew make it a Call of Duty combo?
It's like Travis Scott.
I've been seeing these commercials all week, and I see no correlation between the two whatsoever, but yet that's the way they're advertising it.
Because if you were a man in America that's like in your mid-20s and you live alone in your one-bedroom apartment with your bed on the floor, you're probably eating Little Caesars and playing Call of Duty on a Friday night.
It's the upgrade from Doritos.
Oh, it's the upgrade from watching this show, but yeah, I get you. All right.
Lateral shift. It's a lateral shift. You're not really better off, but you're not worse off.
So what's up, Snorkel? How you doing, buddy?
I'm fine.
Oh, cool.
That's all he's got. That's all he's got to say about that.
Snorkel's his costume tonight is a strong silent type.
Are you feeling any better, pal? I know you were dealing with some sickness last time we were on. So.
Oh yeah, no, I'm fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
He got his monkeypox vaccine. He's good to go.
Yeah, I got the upgrade to my Jewish space laser, so we're good.
Here I thought you were down with the sickness. Turns out you're just a little disturbed.
Ooh,
The greatest hit of Disturbed on 27 compact discs.
Oh God, I love that track.
All right, so we'll go ahead and shout out chat real quick, and then we'll get into the rundown. Advocate for
Actually,
Liberty.
the only thing that I have to say to Geekus about that comment is.
Not like
Yes.
this.
Oh, not like this.
Man, that gets so
Too late. Oh, thank you for that, Anthony.
Anyway, go ahead, Vandal. Sorry.
All right, we had Advocate for Liberty in here first. He says, hello, everyone. What's up, Advocate? We got Mr. Stu Rep, Mr. Cloudy Flavor with his motorboat logo background. Mr. Wintucky Shine. It's not a background. Sorry. Hold on, Wintucky. It's not a background. That's a profile picture. Well, I don't know. I've never used the internet before today.
Welcome to the internet.
Yeah.
Have a look around.
Yeah. What the fuck is up? Limp Biscuits on the track or something. We got Wintucky Shine said happy Boo Day. He says he'll be in if he gets off early. Otherwise, it'll be replay crew. Shout out to Wintucky. He's working. Mr. Big Rick's in the house. Also, he was on the intro as Michael Jackson. Yeah. Let's see. We got, let me scroll down. Big Rick talks a whole lot. Damn, is this your diary? Mr. Grey Wombatsky. He said, what up? He said, good afternoon, baked potatoes. If you guys didn't know, it's afternoon time in Australia if it was real.
Good night, Mike.
Yeah, good night, Mike. We got Miss Liberty. Bob is shipping the ball bit. Lady Liberty's in the house. What's up, Lady Liberty? Let's see who else we got. RB Mark II. Also, shout out to Ian Covenant. And let's see who else we got in the house. I think I saw someone that I haven't seen before. Mr. John V says, love the background. Thank you, John. It's for the X-Men.
Whoa, what? Is that what that is? Dude.
I know, right?
Damn, I didn't know.
If you made that, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Is that original? Oh wait, I can see the folds.
I like how it he's talking about a background zoomed out from his camera, like he's looking away from it. Like
true. It's just we don't need this anymore. It's fine. Hello? Can you come back?
Yeah. We got Delane. She knows my costume is Wolveriner. Thank you. Cassidy Cronin. It's a list lazily to the left. I've never
Got some moves.
Yeah. Thank you for joining, Cassie. Right? That's
Are we charging by the laser blast?
Yeah. That's from Xbox Cassie, right? Or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Quesadilla, that's right.
Quesadilla.
And then Cloudy Flavor says Wolverwinker. That's going to be after the show. These are brand new leather gloves. Got to break them in with my leathery foreskin.
That's the Friday Fallout After Dark.
Big Rick says I thought he was trying out for the X Factor. Oh my god.
Oh no.
I'm gonna go on America's Got Talent now. I'm like, and then I'm gonna
It's a condition.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be like, I'm here to sing Disturbed. And then that's it. Yeah. But yeah, so that's everyone that's actively talking right now. And for everyone listening while Wolverwinking, we appreciate you being here. Thank you for being here. Yeah. Anthony, you've got a rundown for us, yeah?
I do have a rundown. So tonight's Halloween episode rundown is as follows. I do have a Rotten Potatoes review. I have a game called Real Horror or Bloody Fit. Chris and I are going to do a quick pumpkin carving contest, and you guys get to be the judge of who the winner of that is. I have a little segment called Costume Parade, which is a costume parade that only people from the Friday Fallout would actually go and see. And then last but not least, instead of PT Loser, instead of boat parts, we're going to do the Meta Monster Sale. So these are going to be all ads that are on Facebook Marketplace that have to do with Halloween. So a little turn of events there, but I think that should be some fun. So that's what's going to happen tonight. And if you want to roll that beautiful bean footage, we will get started with the Rotten Potatoes review.
Bumper rolling. Keep rolling. Turn it
I'm so glad that you chose Limp Bizkit as your pump up tunes for tonight.
Yeah. I was feeling very 2006.
Yeah, I was listening to
That's
Eddie
not
Murphy
even that.
all the time. So.
Earlier than that.
That doesn't mean that's not when I enjoyed it. Anthony, what's your movie tonight?
All right, so I like to watch this particular movie around Halloween time. It's not really considered, I guess, a Halloween movie, but it's creepy and there's funny stuff in it. The one thing I want to talk about this movie, we were talking about Chevy Chase last week and when his cutoff for being funny is, and there's definitely some issues with that. Nothing But Trouble, the first time that I saw this movie, I saw it in the theater, and I didn't like it. I honestly thought it was dumb the first time that I saw it. And over the years, after watching it again and again, it has grown on me so much that it's absolutely one of my favorites now. Because there's so many of these little lines in it that you can quote. And just knowing the actors that are in it, and Dan Aykroyd does a phenomenal job in this movie. Not only acting, but he also directs this. Tupac Shakur is in this movie with the Digital Underground. John Candy plays a couple of different parts in it. One is his sister, who is a mute, which is just a great look. Demi Moore is in this, and she looks great in it. And like I said, there's just so many things about this movie that I truly like. And I just watched it again this week, and it's one of these ones that still holds up. If you want to see Chevy Chase before he just went, completely terrible, this is probably one of those that you could watch and laugh at, or at least just be like, what the fuck? So I enjoy this. I don't know if anybody else on the panel and the chat has seen this, but I'd love to hear what you guys have to say.
I have not seen this.
Really?
Yeah, I have not. But it's funny because when this popped up on the screen, I thought that you put your face over John Candy.
Nope.
You made this. It's really good.
Have you ever seen this?
No, but I want to now.
Oh wow, I'm kind of surprised. Yeah, I mean, it's got some age to it. It's got some age to it, and I'm not going to say that it doesn't. But when you see what Dan Aykroyd, looks like and does in this movie, like the old guy in the middle is Dan Aykroyd. Like amazing. They go way over the top to the point where he's got a prosthetic nose that looks like a penis. Like it's just crazy. I mean, the whole thing is nuts. I don't want to give away a bunch of the story to it because if you haven't seen it before, you definitely want to see each thing as it unfolds. But to me, it's just fantastic.
I can't think of
start quoting lines from it once you watch.
I can't think of the guy's name, but I didn't know that was Dan Aykroyd at first. It looks like another actor. He's been around forever too, and I can't remember his fucking name. God damn it!
You wouldn't know it was Dan Aykroyd when you're watching the movie. I mean, he is so done up that it's impossible to tell. But he just does this great part.
Yeah.
Snorkel, have you ever seen this? I mean, I would assume
you already know the answer to that. Yes, I've seen it.
Yeah. Okay. So, do you have an opinion?
I absolutely love this movie, but the first time I saw it was not in theaters. So, but no, it's a hilarious fucking movie, but it sneaks up on you because it's not funny, and then all of a sudden it just is, and you're laughing out loud. But it sneaks up. It takes a while to get there, and then it just does not let go. It's a good movie. Go watch it.
I think what's funnier about it is like there's not like laugh out loud scenes in it necessarily, but after you watch it and then you somebody else that that also watched it, then you can use the catchphrases in real life, and I think that's funnier than actually the movie itself. But still, I think this is an underrated movie, and I just thought I would bring it up tonight and give you guys an opportunity to see something new. I believe it's on HBO Max. I believe that's where I saw it. So I don't know how we want to proceed from here. I thought maybe we would do the real horror or bloody fake, and then I could let Geekus and Snorkel maybe talk about some Halloween movies that they enjoy while we carve some pumpkin.
Yeah, we could do that, but I have something I want to do on screen real quick because it was bugging me the whole time. Your outfit, I was like, it looks so fucking familiar or something. I was like, I couldn't put a fucking thing to it.
Oh, no.
I couldn't put a thing to it. And then I realized that your outfit right now reminds me, have you guys ever seen the show Criminal Minds?
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
You look like this chick from Criminal Minds. Hold on,
Thanks for ruining Penelope for me.
Yeah.
Thanks for that.
Yeah.
I was okay with my memories of Penelope. Now they've been tainted.
God damn it.
Good night, everybody.
Hold on. I gotta edit the transform. I gotta edit the
Send me an invite, Geekus.
I'll be over.
I can't make
almost wore the blonde wig too. I almost did. So
I'm just gonna say
you want to just you just want to put up that new
that makes Geekus. That makes Vandal. What's Penelope and Garcia? That makes
Garcia.
Makes Vandal Garcia.
Yeah.
It's okay, baby girl.
There we go.
You are.
It's okay, baby doll.
You are Derek Corrigan. Thank you for that.
But yeah. I don't know. Anyone else got a boner right now? So where are we going from this?
I
got
mean,
strong. I got strong Miss Piggy vibes when I looked at myself in the mirror too. So not that far off.
what's the opposite of a boner? What happens? What is it when the penis turns into a vagina?
Transgender.
No, not transgender. It's just temporary. It'll go away when I stop looking at it.
Yeah, it's cold
An inverted
outside.
Penis.
It was
You were inverted.
yeah.
Yeah, but
You
it's
were
an
Tom
innie, not an Audi.
You were Tom Cruise.
Okay, sure. I'll
Yeah.
go with it.
We're getting screamed at by somebody who's never been here before. This
Yeah,
is great.
Cassidy says, "Don't ever speak of Penelope and Malice again."
Cass is never coming back here.
Big Rick, just because it's a girl in the chat doesn't mean you have to suck her butt. This isn't an Xbox party. All right, so what are we doing next?
Real horror or bloody fake?
All right, bumpered up now.
Oh, I'm excited for D-rated movie. Or D class, D tier,
Women's soccer, basically. No,
D-listed.
the WNBA gets more views than us somehow. No.
Sometimes they do. Sometimes we get more, which is terrifying.
That girl got locked up on purpose to bring more attention to it. Anyways, Anthony, what do you got for us?
He hasn't thrown me in a closet for a while.
Those of you that watch Mixing It Up, I did play this game on that show, but these are all brand new images for this one. I just wanted to give them a little bit of a teaser. But basically, these are going to be C-, maybe D+ horror films. And you guys know I always just pick them because of the really shitty artwork on the posters. So basically, this is the same kind of deal as normal. You guys got to tell me, is this a real movie or is this just something I decided to make up for fun? So, chat, please, put your votes in as quickly as you can because Vandal will tell you that they're all fake. So decide for yourself what you believe that they are. So our first one up here, and this was the little Delane-inspired one anyway. So here you go.
You don't know with these ones anymore. I can't even give an honest answer.
There's no price tag on it, so
yeah.
I'm confused with the lack of price tag. I really am.
Yeah, no price tags tonight. I got about halfway through these, and I was like, shit. All right, I'm not going back.
I like how this shark is somehow attacking a Midwestern town.
That's your problem
that house is.
with this image. That's your hang up with the image.
Yeah.
I mean, the shark's fine. I don't.
That driveway, it doesn't go anywhere. It just goes into a hedge. Who puts
into a hedge?
This is a house that you this is a house you buy in Texas for $7,000, but you don't get electricity for 20% of the year. We got a bunch of chats. RB Mark 2 says real. John says it's fake. Cloudy says it's real. Lady Liberty says fake. Graham Basky says unfortunately it's real. Fake I hope says advocate. And Big Rick says it's real.
Oh dear God, tell me, Wimbowski, please be wrong.
Okay, Snorkel, what's your vote?
I'm gonna agree with Wimbowski. I'm gonna say real. Just because he sounds like he's seen this, which is terrifying.
I love every time that Snorkel answers to it, always is like in the form of a question, just in case. So
always.
Real?
Always.
Are you going to the mall later?
This isn't
upward inflections. No, Billy. I'm not going to the mall later. Now, please spell the word.
What about you, Gigas? What do you think?
God, that tagline is just too easy.
I was wondering if anyone was going to notice that.
Oh, yeah.
You're going to need a bigger house.
But I'm going to go with real, because why would it not?
All right, Vandal, give us your logic.
I'm going to say it's fake because you added that grass hedge in the front over whatever logo or writing was at the bottom of this. And otherwise, though, this is pretty good. I don't know why there'd be a sunspot on House Shark.
Because that's where the sun is, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Show the size of
There's some hope.
I've seen Twister. I've seen Twister. There's no sun in that movie.
Yeah, there is.
Nuh-uh.
There's multiple sun shots.
There's lots of
there's multiple suns. There's only one sun, Snorkel. Ha, phallic logic.
Actually, there's billions of stars.
Nah,
There's a
man.
whole shit ton of suns.
Nah, man. That's just
You
what
know when you
NASA
go
wants
out
you
at
to
late
do.
at night and you see all those stars?
I don't see anything besides police helicopters. I live in Las Vegas.
He is.
Oh, right, good point.
The light pollution is bad enough down there. He doesn't even see the sun.
No, you know what? Fair play. That's
Did
fair.
we get everybody in chat?
Yeah, we got everyone. Oh, Ian says real as well. He was the last one.
All right. So this one is.
Oh my
Are
god.
you motherfucking serious?
I'm not
Lebowski,
even
why
shocked at this point.
Why did Wimbowski watch this movie? Is my question.
I don't think he intentionally meant to. I'm hoping he didn't intentionally mean
Hey,
to.
don't
This is
judge
one of
him
those
for-
things-
Don't judge him for what he watches. He also hangs out with Big Rick on Xbox parties chats. Like he's
Kink shaming is my kink, so I
Is
will
this
shame
an
him.
Australian movie, and were they at gunpoint or dingo point to have to watch this?
when he
How old is this?
I got it right here. Here's the bio on it. I got IMDb right here. 2 out of 5 stars, 4 out of 10 rating. When he finds when he finds a shark that can travel on land residing in his home, an ex-cop enlists the help of a grizzled former real estate agent.
Wait, shouldn't that be the other way around?
Yeah.
Shouldn't it be the real estate agent finding a grizzled cop?
A real estate agent
I
and
love this movie already.
an eccentric house shark expert to kill the beast.
A house shark expert. You know, that's my new job description.
When
That's
Frank,
what I want to be when I grow up.
When
It's
Frank
gonna be
finds his happy home under attack by a dangerous but largely unknown breed of shark, he enlists the aid of the world's only house shark expert, Zachary, and a grizzled former real estate agent, Abraham, to embark on a desperate quest to destroy the beast and claim back his life. It's Jaws in a house.
What the
Oh, it's like
fuck?
Speed 2, but with a bus instead of a boat.
So you have like 1,400 square feet of movie here.
Hey, it's 2.5 baths, though.
Graham Baskey says didn't watch it, seen it at Big W.
Wow, you guys have some weird movies at your W.
I want you dead, Uncle Sam. So that's like everyone that served in the military.
Written by Ron Bonk. Dude was clubbed on the head when he wrote this.
Oh man. If it was Australian, it would be a Husu shark, says Cloudy Flavor. I don't know what that means.
Apologies.
I think he meant house shark. I don't know what's going on.
It's also still house shark.
He's filling in for David Moyle. RB Mark II's first vote on this one and says fake. John says it's real. Let chat roll in on this. I do like his snake eyes, though, on this one. Cassie says, please be fake.
Yeah, it's starring Nicolas Cage's Snake Eyes.
Please be fake is what I used to say back. Yeah, I'm sorry. Homicidal Mike is here. He says, hey, everyone, my apologies, I'm late, but I made it. Holy shit, Mr. Ramella, that costume is epic. Yeah, he's Penelope from Criminal Minds.
Oh, God, no, stop.
I can't unsee that now. Every time I look at myself, I can't fucking unsee that now.
I mean, if you think
Come
about
on,
it,
baby girl. Come on,
I mean,
baby
it's
I'm
girl.
going to bleach my eyes and ears.
it's a really weird compliment, but it is a compliment.
True.
I'm not so sure, but anyway.
We got Lady Liberty says this is fake. Advocate for Liberty is asking if it's fake. Ian says fake. Mike says it's fake. Graham Baskey says it's Pornhub. And then Big Rick asked if you used him on this one. Fake. This is Big Rick sending you those cloud check videos that you didn't ask for.
All right, Geekus, you can go first on this one.
Graham Baskey says real. He has no real idea.
I don't think any of us do. I'm going to say real.
All right, Geekus going real. What say you, Snorkel?
I'm going to say fake.
All right. And Mr. Vandal, I love your logic, so give it to me.
I'm gonna say it's fake. I think you added the eyes to this, the DVD logo to throw us off because it blends in pretty fucking good. And then the Uncle, I want you dead, Uncle Sam text. It looks a little too clean for me.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Not low enough quality for a C-tier movie.
Yeah, and it's not centered on this. It's not centered.
Right.
So that's
Okay.
what's throwing me. So I could be wrong. So if you made this, it's pretty good.
You've said that almost 3 times tonight already. So yeah.
No, we've only done 2 posters.
Damn it! It is real.
No, what the fuck?
See, you guys are getting way too like Vandal. You're getting way too like, oh, it's not centered. Yeah, it's not gonna be centered properly because this movie was probably made for like $42 and like a case of beer.
The main character looks like Delane's dad. His name's William Smith as Major. It's a 3.7, so this was a higher score than the Shark House movie.
Yeah, because it's patriotic.
Yeah. God damn it. Uncle Sam, I want you dead. Sam Harper, killed by friendly fire during the first Gulf War, is returned to his all-American hometown. But when Sam rises from the dead to punish those that killed him, it stops right there. Wow. Okay.
So is this just that Nick Cage movie? Except he's Uncle Sam and not some crazy dialysis patient.
Well, the second guy in for the main character has a picture of him dressed up as one of the what's the guy from the New Generation with the ridged forehead? What are they called again? What's that race?
Klingon?
Yeah, no, not Klingon.
Next generation, not new generation.
Or the next
Whatever.
generation. TNG.
Oh,
Star Trek,
Yeah, what did
the
I
new
say?
generation.
The new generation. That's what TNG stands for, guys.
Who's
I don't know if you're aware of
from
that.
the new
Like,
generation of
dude.
Stargate? Yeah.
But yeah, no one famous that I can name is in this movie. Like,
Battle Station Galactica, may the force be with
yeah.
I love star battles.
you. Yeah.
That's
When
my
they use the
favorite.
portals to fight the Klingons, that's my favorite.
That's my favorite part. Yep.
P90s on X-Wings.
The best thing about this is, with this face covered up, you guys can't read my expressions.
No,
to
it
know
bugs the
what's
shit out of
going
me.
on.
It bugs
I know, it's throwing you way off, but anyway. Bad kids go to hell.
Daddy's money can't save them now. So this is about the Trump kids?
I
Well,
mean, it
if
is
that's
3
the
white
case.
kids, so...
Well, I mean,
There's
Eric's
a
just
black
not gonna
guy in
get
the
any-
very back.
Yeah, those kids are not the black guy in the very back.
RB
Don't
Mark
worry, it's a
II
diverse cat.
on the
Also, those
last
kids aren't kids.
one.
No.
Yeah.
They're somebody's kids.
Yeah, I mean, at one point, yeah.
All right, RB Mark II says this is real. On the last one, he said, oh, wow, that's a surprise on it being real. Big Rick says it's real. Cassidy hated that the last one was real. Real because why not, says Lady Liberty.
At this point, yeah.
Advocate Liberty says real. Great Wombasky says it's real. I think Big Rick would know. He said he knows, he watches the X Factor, so. Ian Covenant says it's real. Homicidal Mike says real. John says it's fake. Claudia says it's fake. Cassidy says it's fake in all caps, like a white guy on Facebook.
Why are we yelling?
I don't think Cass still remembered to turn off the caps lock button.
Actually,
It's
Cassidy, I
broken.
appreciate it, because I can only read
It's
things that
broken.
are capitalized,
Oh.
so we're good to go.
She got too upset about the Penelope comment and just left caps lock
Yeah.
on.
Dangerous
All
Minds
caps.
Marathon.
Out of spite.
Our
You
next
should do
show's
that as a
covered.
channel where you discuss dangerous criminal minds dressed like this. Top 10 moments for whatever. I forgot her name already.
I could
Penelope.
do cameos for.
Yeah, Penelope.
Penelope Garcia.
You got a Penelope fetish? Do it OnlyFans, and you're like typing at a computer with that on, or talking to a Puerto Rican. Like,
Penelope look-alike cameos. Anyway, Snorkel, what do you think about this one, man?
I'm gonna say real. I don't want it to be, but I'm gonna say it.
All right. Then say it.
I did say it.
All right, Gigas, what do you think, man?
Well, I'm going to tell you right now. I know what Vandal's going to say because it looks like there's some sun breaking through at the very back of this.
the back by that
Posters and all
building.
too, and according to Vandal, the sun isn't real, so that's he's probably going to go with fake. I'm going to say real.
No horror movies start with Z, so we're good.
no
Yeah,
animes.
exactly.
All
Also,
right,
no,
Daniel,
no
give
real.
us the logic, pal.
It's too tilted.
I don't think it's real. I think it's fake. I think you put it together pretty good. I don't see
Like
this.
you made this.
I don't.
So tired of that.
I have to say it now. It's on the T-shirt.
You should get it on a tank top too now.
Yeah, the added characters on the left side throw me off because of lighting on the guys on the black guy's face. It's a little too bright for like to match everything else, and I don't know why Sarah Palin's behind him. But yeah, so
Gotcha.
Because you can see Russia from right there.
yeah,
So you got everybody in chat already?
yeah, I think so.
All right.
Ah,
Why? What is this? What the?
bad
I'm
kids.
upset that I'm happy that I got this right.
2 out of
This is-
2 out of 5 stars, 4.5 rating, 2012. On a stormy afternoon. Hold on, I gotta click this read
With
all.
some sunshine, it's a sun shower, a sunstorm, whatever.
It's,
Yeah.
it's the lightning bolts hitting the building. Actually, that's not the sun.
The Breakfast Club meets The Grudge in this sexy dark comedy thriller. 6 prep school kids from Crestview Academy, home to the spoiled offspring of society's elite, find themselves stuck in a detention on a frightfully dark and stormy Saturday afternoon. During their 8-hour incarceration, each of the 6 kids falls victim to a horrible accident until only one of them remains. As each of these spoiled rich kids bite the dust, the story takes on a series of humorous, frantic twists and turns. This just sounds like a Fox News article about like the left. But yeah. So
I like Advocate's comment, which is totally true. So,
I've seen
yeah.
this movie, sadly. Oh, of course you have.
No. It says we're questioning reality from a grown man dressed as a female pig. Question everything. I would definitely agree. Question everything.
And raises a good point.
All right. Oh, wow. Ah,
I'm just hurting Vandal bad tonight.
yeah. So is this a live action of Twisted Metal?
That's what I was thinking.
What was the name in Twisted Metal, though? I can't remember. It wasn't Killjoy, was it?
I don't remember.
I can't remember. Fuck. I can't remember. It's fucking. God damn it. What the fuck was his name? And I don't want to look anything up right now because I don't want to ruin the game. But god damn it. I could. I don't know. Yeah. RB Mark 2 says real. A cheap It knockoff. Lady Liberty says unfortunately this is real. Homicidal Mike says real. I'm gonna go fake. Looks far too good to be real. Smiley face says Big Rick. And then he deleted it. Big Rick, it's on the internet. It's too late now. That's crazy how with the lag too, he still thinks he can delete it in time. If you're talking about Clown from Twisted Metal, his name was Sweet Tooth. Yeah, John knows what I'm talking about. Yeah, Sweet Tooth. Man, I'll wait till I have opinions.
Please, sure.
Clowns are always a win. Real, says Great One Batsky. God. You guys remember?
You haven't gotten one right yet tonight, I don't think. So you're welcome to go first, Vandal. Go ahead.
No, that's the worst part is like I know one of these has to be fake so I can play that card. But then again, I think this is real because this looks like they would do like something that would come out in like 2002 or 2003 of like a knockoff of Twisted Metal. Because like that game was really big in like 1998, 1999, I think. And stuff like that. So I could see this being something like that. And that's definitely like a late 90s, early 2000s movie font. Like you see a movie produced by Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg, it's that kind of font. You know what I mean? Like it's that blocky kind of little glow behind it kind of stuff. So I could see this being real. I'm going to go with real, in my opinion. But you guys remember like 5 years ago when like clowns were the scariest thing happening in the world and they were just walking around scaring people? Man, those were good times. I miss those days. I don't
simpler.
Yeah, I don't like clowns, but I'm just saying like everything was easier.
Clowns have changed a lot in my lifetime, I can tell you that.
Yeah. Sure. You used to have the fun clowns with the parachute pants and the honky noses and shit when you were a kid, man.
I used to be a fun clown with parachute pants and honky noises. I still have
both.
Why not both?
Both are fine.
Yeah.
We can have both.
Geekus, or you want to shout out chat? Go ahead.
Yeah, Mike says he agrees with Great One Basky, so he's going real. Snorkel or Geekus?
Snorkel's going to answer now.
I think he went to go get some dino nuggets.
Snorkel said, "Oh, you know what? Oh God, I hope he brings enough for the whole class."
Yeah.
I'm gonna go real. No, real. Yeah, real.
All right. Cloudy Flavor says the clown pandemic, the clown-demic indeed.
It was the clowns were the arbiters, the vanguard of the pandemic.
They made like 8 of these and is our podcast #1 rated terrible movie we ever watched. Also, it isn't that old of a movie, says Advocate for Liberty.
Yeah. Snorkel is, I don't know if he's still there or not.
Maybe he got hit with one of those drones. So, I guess we'll move on without him.
Definitely.
It is real. I finally got one. Killjoy. Let me look this up. So, wow, I typed too many letters. Killjoy movie, year 2000. So I was right around the timeline when I was guessing on it. It's a horror slasher, rated R. IMDb 1.5 stars, rating 2.6. It's bad because on IMDb they like everything. Killjoy is an American Chinese fantasy comedy horror slasher film series. Wow, it's got like 8 genders, which focuses on the titular Killjoy, a demonic clown who is summoned to assist revenge plots in all 5 films, only to prove too overwhelming for each character who calls him. So yeah, the first one came out in 2000, 2002, Killjoy 2, Deliverance from Evil, 2010, Killjoy 3, Killjoy Goes to Hell in 2012, 2016, Killjoy Psycho Circus, and 2019, Bunker of Blood 07, Killjoy's Carnage Caravan.
Always avoid alliteration.
Oh, wow. But yeah.
That was a series.
I was going to say, you rang the shit out of that, for sure.
Yeah, and...
I like Homicidal Mike's comment. Yeah, I remember scrolling past it on Netflix.
There's literally no one in this film that I think anyone would know.
No, I don't think anyone would do this film if you knew.
You'd be surprised.
Yeah. No Freddie Prinze Jr. movie, you know what I'm saying?
Well, never mind then.
I don't watch anime, and this doesn't start with a Z.
Horror can't start with a Z, so I didn't do anything.
True, they can't.
Great One Basky is getting made fun of by Big Rick. Big Rick says he finally learned how to use different emojis. He's grown today, says.
Wow.
He's grown today, Big Rick says RB Mark II. And then Advocate wants to know how you found these so I cannot do this for his future podcasts.
Wink.
Just don't do a podcast. No. Worst CGI ever, says Advocate for Liberty. RB Mark II says Tooth Fairy is fake. Advocate for Liberty says it's real. Ian says it's real. Fuck, man. If Ian says it's real, it might be real. Lady Liberty says it's real. So I'm guessing maybe a cartoon. Obviously, you can't tell me if it is or isn't. John says it's fake. I could see this being real, though. Cloudy Favor says fake. I thought this was a rock movie.
That's Kevin Hart in the mouth.
No, it'd be fucked up is if in the movie Tooth Fairy with The Rock, Kevin Hart was a cavity. You can't take me from my mouth.
Spot on, by the way. That was real good.
Yeah.
You're working on your Kevin Hart.
Yeah.
Cody would be happy.
He's texting me right now. You up? No.
You want to watch some Kevin Hart movies?
Get in the Discord.
We can group watch.
Claudia, yeah, so there we go. Snorkel, what say you then?
It has to be real. It cannot be 2022 and nobody has made a horror movie about the Tooth Fairy.
Oh, there's tons of movies about Tooth Fairy horror movies.
But this one specifically.
Yeah. Great One Bats, he said...
Gonna go real.
Graham Basky said, if you made this, it's pretty good, Anthony. Mike says, I'm going to say real.
Drink every time that gets said, nerds.
I wish I got a
New
nickel
drinking
for every
game.
time that got said.
A nipple? All right.
Yes.
That's tight.
Graham Basky says real. So I guess what we have Geekus left?
Real.
Dana, what did you say?
I think it's real. I could see this with like it just looks like too much like a Adult Swim After Dark kind of like thing to me. Like when they do the anime stuff, the animation on it's really good. I'm not saying that you can't do good animation, but like this isn't pieced together. You know what I mean? No, if that makes sense.
Wow.
If that makes sense. So I think it's real.
Oh, all right.
Now, I will give a caveat. If there is a movie called Tooth Fairy out there that's a horror film, I apologize because I didn't find it. But I found this picture, and it got several names before I landed on this one. But I thought this poster turned out good.
Yeah, that's pretty
it's like
good.
where the wild things grow or something.
Yeah.
Or where the wild things are.
Looks like a nematode.
And I was like, oh God, I hope Vandal doesn't pick up on it because in the bottom like left-hand corner, I had to like take the artist's.
Now that I see that, now I could fuck.
Yeah, I like had to like mesh over it a little bit, and I'm like, if he picks up on that, he's gonna say it, and then everybody's gonna say fake.
It looks all it's all bulgy lines like a girl's Instagram of her butt.
Yeah.
God damn it! I wasn't paying that close attention, man. So like Grey One Basky said, you made this. It's pretty good.
I mean, I didn't. This is not my artwork. Like I took this picture from something else and put it together.
Yeah.
But it's got a couple of different filters on it. We'll put it that way.
Apparently, there is a horror movie, so I'm gonna do.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Tooth Fairy horror movie, yeah, 2006. Again, no one. I don't think any of us would know.
But this ain't the poster or the cover. So.
I knew the picture didn't match the movie, says RB Mark II. Unfortunately, I saw it in some parts. So yeah, 2006 is this, and it's a 10-and-a-half-year-old daughter named Pammy heading to bed and breakfast. I don't know. I'm not reading
that. Not like this?
Yeah, not like this. Yeah. So, damn. I got everyone wrong so far. Oh, no. Come on, dude.
No, I think you got one right.
Did I? Oh, the one before it. Yeah.
Yeah, you did.
I can't even remember that far back. Every time I watch you make a long story short, I'm like, dude, I said
that. All of it.
It's not fake news. Fake.
He stands between us and them, Piggy, a new breed of vigilante. This just reminds me of anyone here have seen King of the Hill, right? You guys, I know you guys have seen it, like King of the Hill.
No, I've never seen it. What's that?
And so
that King of the Hill.
The episode where Luann gets the guy that owns the pig packing factory or whatever, where they slaughter the pigs or whatever, and he makes her dress up like the little like basically the Wendy's girl, and then he wears the pig outfit or whatever. And he's like psychosis, and he's like trying to like sniff her truffle or whatever. Graham Basky says Nick Cage.
Oh boy.
Lady Liberty says it's real. RB Mark II says fake. Mike says, please let this be real.
This is the prequel to Pig.
Yeah. Cloudy Flavor says fake. John says it's real. This is like this is a prequel where like this is the pig's dad or whatever, and like he meets Nick Cage's dad in Vietnam, and that's when they become friends, and then now he's got to protect his son, the pig.
I would watch that movie.
But the pig's actually what the fuck's that guy that went over there and was a traitor for fucking Russia right now? Steven Seagal.
Snowden?
No, Steven Seagal.
No, Steven Seagal.
Oh, Steven Seagal as Piggy. Yes.
Advocate says it's real. Ian says real movie. Not sure about the poster though.
Are you crying or is that? Are you? Never mind. Anyways. I'm gonna go real.
He gets going real. Snorkel going Pornhub.
I'm gonna go fake.
All right.
I really want to find out that you made this, and that is a heavily photoshopped version of you in the background. That's what I want to. I don't care if it at this point if it's real. Fine. Somebody was watching you and decided to put you in the clouds behind and make you a new breed of vigilante. And I hope it was you that decided to do this.
Actually, this is the Criminal Minds made-for-TV movie.
This
When
is
Penelope
how it all
goes
comes
bad,
together.
Penelope
pilot.
decided. Yeah, she decided she'd had enough of serial killers, and so
Penelope
She came on
Piggy.
herself.
All right,
Penelope
Dana, what
Piggy.
say you?
I think it's fake. I think you did a good job of blending it. So if I'm gonna eat my words here, whatever. I do like that you use like the Spike Lee joint font with it, with the gritty letters and stuff like that. That's pretty cool. But yeah, I mean, I've obviously been wrong tonight. I've been wrong before, but I think this is fake.
No.
I think it's fake.
All right, did you get everybody in chat?
I think so.
All right.
Oh,
Fuck
motherfucker.
yeah.
Oh my god, Piggy movie. I'm
I
so
couldn't pass up. I mean, like, there's no way I'm passing this thing.
It's on brand, literally.
Anthony, when were you going to tell us that you starred in a movie? I'm just saying.
Ah,
It was dark times. He was young and he needed the money.
this is not the
College.
right thing. I can't find it. New breed. What keeps coming up is 2022. An overweight teen is bullied by a clique of cool girls at a poolside. That's not the one I'm thinking this is, because that's a dude.
and,
Or is it?
I thought Advocate would get quite a few of these correct because he does a podcast about horror. So
Vigilante. I'm trying to see if I can find it. Piggy, a new breed of vigilante. A grieving brother takes justice into his own hands with the help of a new friend in the bloody revenge thriller Piggy, slashing up DVD and movies. It's got a 3 stars, 5.5 rating on IMDb. It came out in 2012. Let me see if I can read this real quick. London, modern day. Joe, a mild-mannered young man, is bored by his life. When his beloved brother is murdered, Joe finds solace in Piggy, one of his brother's old friends. Piggy helps Joe to cope with grief, intent on saving him and helping him get justice for his brother's killing. And then it's like a whole like, oh wow! As Joe's life collapses around him, he starts to question who Piggy really is and how honest he's really been with him. When Joe confronts Piggy, a series of events are put into place that leads to a disastrous climax.
Ooh.
Yeah. So, Bad Meat. Is that Jennifer Lopez? Is this the one where she fights back?
What?
Like Enough or whatever it's called, right? And she's like the kickboxer.
Yeah, that one. That's what that is. Allegedly.
Yeah. Let's see. RB Mark II says it's real. Advocate says we've watched all of these, sadly. Big Rick says it's real. Graham Baskey says Pornhub. Cloudy says real X videos. Ian says real pornish and movie. Homicidal Mike says I feel like I might have seen Piggy. Sounds very familiar. He's on the screen. Advocate for Liberty says this is from Anthony's real Pornhub account, so it's real. John says it's fake. Lady Liberty says it's real. Oh, man. Is that the chick from Chasing Amy?
It looks like her, but I don't think it is.
Yeah, like Puerto Rican version of her?
Sure, why not?
Lady Liberty says real. Homicidal Mike says real. I already said John, I think, but fake. I guess go to the panel on this one.
yeah, I don't care what order you go in.
Gigas
Not like Vandal's giving anything away tonight, so.
I'm trying to wait to the end. It's cool when I'm in the mini screen like this. Anthony's full screen. I look like Tom Cruise in that movie. What's that one? Die Hard or whatever.
Yeah, Tom Cruise and Die Hard.
Yeah.
Attaboy, Rick. Way to keep that one to yourself.
Yeah, Big Rick says, luckily I didn't gamble with that fart. So I guess Big Rick just came back from taking a poop. Graham Baskey says, sounds like a Meatloaf production.
Oh, then I hope this is fake so we could make this be a movie and it's the first release from Meatloaf Productions.
Oh man,
We have rang that joke dry. I'm telling you.
it's definitely getting chapped.
Yeah.
There's some skin left on it.
All right. One of you panelists guess at this.
Geekus, what say you?
Real.
Geekus going real. Snorkel?
Real.
Snorkel going real. Vandal?
Fake.
Contrarian as always.
No, I do have reasons. I do think that you put this together, with the chick's face looking up like that, and I can't quite tell. Let me go to the zoom real quick. I can see in her hair on, if you look at the left side of her neck, you forgot to fix that one empty spot, I'm thinking, with the background clearing tool. So it's white, or maybe an earring. I don't know. But I'm just going to say that this is not real.
Okay.
It is also...
Son of a bitch! I just realized, too, right before you posted the reel, that's her hoop earring.
That is her hoop.
It is also one of the worst horror movies I have ever seen in my entire life.
God damn it. I should have known when he just instantly answered it.
This was so bad. There was no redeeming qualities about
What's the IMDb score on this one, Chief?
3.7 out of 10, 2
it's
stars.
Not the worst we've seen tonight, though.
No, it's not the worst but it's the worst I've seen. I didn't see any of those other ones.
Dave Franco is in this. Jessica Parker is in this, but not like just Sarah Jessica Parker. And,
no, Jessica Parker.
Yeah. She looks like a hot chick, but she does not look like she does in the poster. And there's apparently some chick wearing like some horns in it. Let me read this real quick.
Let me see that part.
Ordered to a delinquent camp by their exasperated parents, a group of wayward teens fall foul. My search history is coming up, I guess now. Foul of a deadly virus that infects the guards and turns them into flesh-eating monster. Grizzle and gore are on the menu as the kids in this brat camp slaughterhouse massacre. So yeah, it's got David Franco in it. Of course, I've never seen it.
I thought it was a prison. I didn't remember the camp part. Never mind.
Yeah.
Same diff.
Yeah.
Sponsored by Blue Chew, says Cloudy Flavor.
Nice, Advocate. Still bad, you'll get hooked.
Let's see. Watch Killjoy and then
Blue Chew.
Ian Covenant says horse meat then. So McDonald's. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
I'm not loving it.
Whoo! That's a horse sound.
That's a big old nay from me, thanks.
Watch me whip.
I'll tell you what, Advocate, I'll watch Killjoy if you watch Kung Fu and Titties. You tell me which is worse.
Ooh.
Oh, man.
The worst movie off. Perfect.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed a game of Real Horror or Bloody Fake, and I enjoyed it thoroughly because Vandal got more wrong than he did right, and that's what I love more than anything.
Did he get any of them right?
I got like one.
One
or two? One or two?
One or two, yeah.
Yeah, it's getting bad, guys. It's almost as bad as my hairline.
Yeah. All right, so I thought we would do our pumpkin carving, and I mean, I don't know if Geekus and Snorkel be willing to talk about some movies that they like around Halloween time to give us a few minutes. Yeah, Dana wanted to carve pumpkins tonight, so that's what we're doing.
What I'm gonna need you guys to do is just say random things while you're carving these things. At the end, we'll see what kind of things you'd say during sex. That's
like good,
pretty good
I need to hear what good mac and cheese.
And my microphone's way over here. So.
Yeah, that's my sex sounds.
Because do you have a Halloween movie?
I try to watch a couple different Halloween, but I mean they're the big like Beetlejuice is right up there. I love Beetlejuice.
I should have got a bag.
I've never carved before, so
this ought to be.
He has a specialized kit. This is why
brought his tools out.
Yeah, this is why he wanted to do it live.
I've got like a little table over here that I'm going to carve
little
on.
Station.
Where's the camera, Legion?
It's not a station. He's got a whole cradle and everything.
Yeah, change the camera, Penelope.
Beetlejuice
and
Nightmare Before Christmas are two good ones. Have you ever seen the movie Saturday the 14th Strikes Back?
What?
No.
I love Saturday the 14th.
No.
That is my Halloween movie. That is the one I will watch every single Halloween till the day I die.
Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Not a bad choice. At least if you watch 2/3 of it and then just pretend the movie ended there.
Yeah, that. Yeah, obviously.
Cassie has questions if you guys want help.
Worst thing this. Well, it was successful.
Snorkel's like, I had a nice time.
This is the best. And we really hit it off.
I think she like me.
And then I found out it was Vandal in drag.
You
And then
couldn't
I questioned
afford
everything. Everything I ever knew about life.
Snorkel,
The
you're
universe
not
and
on the
everything.
Millionaire Sugar Babies app, so I don't know.
Not with that attitude.
All right, where's the front? That's the front.
That's what she said.
Oh man, that is things Vandal will say during sex. Delane, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to hear these things. That is
We keep tissues by the bed.
what a trooper. I'm sorry, that's never happened before. What, the
Sex.
8 seconds of sex or the 40 minutes of crime?
Sex has never happened before.
Bags of sand.
I don't think that's how that works, but all right, carry on.
Man, I don't know what I was thinking with this.
You were
Yeah, I
thinking
don't
you were
know.
gonna let Anthony win?
Oh, he told me he was gonna beat me.
Yeah, no, he lied.
Yeah.
He's going to be the first one to beat you to the emergency room when he stabs his hand with whatever
Yeah.
tool he's
I
using.
got my Wolverine gloves.
That's not
the
going to save you,
problem.
son.
I already fucked this up. My pumpkin already has Down syndrome.
Dude, you got
The
this.
fucking only this big, man. It shouldn't be that hard.
Well, that's your problem, because you chose one of them mini gourds and not a proper pumpkin.
Well, I didn't want to go all out and shit. Like I have like
How
limited
hard is it
space.
to carve a glory hole?
Oh,
That's what the bottom's for.
On a pumpkin that small, it's pretty hard.
Yeah. The cum makes it last longer.
We gotta
Whatever
get it
you say,
nice
Guardian.
slacking.
It exfoliates the skin. And that's what good pumpkin sounds like. You ready?
I didn't hear a thing. There it is. Oh yeah.
I wish I had the seeds so I could be
Oh, Delane.
like.
So sorry for you. This is bad.
Oh man. So yeah, what's the worst thing that happened to you on a date? I guess.
I've already answered mine. Geekus or you or Anthony.
Oh yeah, Snorkel had a good time.
I'm actually more curious to hear, like, when you were kids, like, what was some Halloween costumes that you dressed up as, good, bad, or otherwise?
Oh man, I went through some Facebook stuff because it's around that time and you get the Facebook memories.
You concentrate on carving.
Oh no, he can do both, Anthony. It's fine. He's got
It's
this multitasking thing down. Turns out he actually gave the pumpkin to Delane, and Delane's doing all the work for
And
him.
then he's gonna be like, "Look what I did!" It's gonna be a suspiciously larger pumpkin.
I carved the pumpkin into a pumpkin.
I carved a bigger pumpkin
Oh,
on my
God.
pumpkin.
I didn't get to do much of Halloween, so my mom thought it was evil and celebrated the devil. So
Yeah, it sounds like something your mom would do.
yeah,
I mean, I'm surprised she didn't want anybody worshiping her.
I'm pretty sure she did, but she went in a roundabout way. So,
No, yeah, she just didn't want you doing it because that would have
Yeah.
been weird or something.
or she did, and then it just would have been weird anyways. And I was the black sheep of the family anyways. So, yeah.
You're white. What are you talking
I
about?
did steal candy, and I went around with a giant. Let's see, I was 12, and I went around with a pillowcase trick or treating, but I wasn't dressed in a costume. I got about 2/3 of that pillowcase full doing that. So I mean,
Ah, well done. Oh, I see you're dressed up like a. I got nothing.
like a 12-year-old with a pillowcase. They felt really bad for me and just gave me candy.
Just said, here you go, kid. You probably need this. It's fine.
Snorkel went as the kid that was the bag holder on ET.
I should have said that was my costume.
I mean, with a face like yours, you could have just been E.T. No, I'm kidding.
I think that's how that works.
I don't know how anything works. Now
Lucas, did you have a favorite costume?
Well, I've already told you guys about my Power Ranger. That was pretty sick. I had a pretty dope Jedi costume back when I was like 17. That was pretty fun.
As the years go on and the Alzheimer's
As the years go
sets in.
on, and I actually had money to do stuff. No, my buddies and I at the time just like to go out and wander around. There's like 3 of us. And we wandered a lot. We didn't have a car, so we just went on meandering.
Cassidy
Bar
asked,
crawls.
were you guys ever so poor for Halloween you dressed up as seasonal depression?
I get that every summer. I don't understand you people that get it during the best season. So
Autumn's the best.
autumn into winter is the best. Winter into spring can fucking just go fucking die. Fucking blooming fucking flowers.
We didn't do that, but we always had to make sure that our Halloween costumes could fit over snowsuits just in case it snowed on Halloween. That was a real thing. Many times. It's October. Why is it snowing? Okay.
Can it start snowing now though? Could we?
God, could you imagine? No, not yet. I'm not ready for that.
I am. I'll trade you. You can have our unseasonably dry, warm, smoke-filled weather.
Sure, no, we'll do that because whenever it snows early here, it's gone by Christmas, so who cares? I want it for Christmas Day, and then it can frig off forever.
You guys think
No.
we're getting snow with this global warming? No.
Hey,
Well,
I still hold out hope. Hello. Wow, that was quick and terrifying.
All right, you're done already? Thank God. I've been done for like 5 minutes.
That is fucking awesome.
Awesome.
I was trying to do the pig thing too, but unfortunately I'm using this knife that Delaine's dad uses to clean his toenails. But I made mine. It's more of a classic pumpkin, and I'm adding extra stuff to season it up a little bit.
Oh, got the little seasoning there.
Bounce it off the elbow.
Right off the elbow, yeah.
Because that's what I want in my food.
Oh, yeah, I definitely want your... Yeah, no. Oh, spoopy.
Ah.
Is that the
Very
bumhole you're blowing into?
spoopy.
And then you stick your dick in this part. Should I give it a butthole? I'm gonna give it a butthole.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, for the love of...
Can I make it?
Next slide.
Anthony,
Next
what have you
slide.
done?
Anthony over there with his fucking Dremel kit.
Anthony's already finished a second pumpkin. Come
Yeah.
on.
I'm over here with my toe knife.
Well done, Anthony. Well done.
Well done. I applaud.
Thank
My
you.
vote. My vote goes to your pig pumpkin. So not the
I'm just-
whole pumpkin.
I'm not here for watching Vandal blow his pumpkin. This is...
I do like the added ambiance of the smoke machine. That's
You good, dude? Do you need a moment, or...
Someone get me a sugar-free Powerade. But yeah,
Pumpkin bomb, though.
you guys want to see his
Somebody's got the right idea.
That's
Did
the
you
butthole.
breathe in the pumpkin?
Yeah, it's going rotten. I bought this like 3
excellent.
weeks.
Pumpkin set.
I bought this 3 weeks ago. That's $8 going in the trash.
That's pretty much any pumpkin ever.
All right, I'm gonna clean my toes now.
All right, get in there.
Do it live on stream. Just
Yeah.
pull them up.
A pumpkin bong, says Cloudy. Oh man.
Yeah, when Vano brought this up, I'm like, he doesn't know I have like a carving set. And, you know,
I should have known when Anthony thought
like,
I
it's
had
one
a
of the
good.
things I
Yeah.
actually enjoy doing, and I'm like, all right, well, yeah, I guess we can carve a pumpkin. You know, I don't really ever do that, so yeah. we'll
I
have a little
should have
contest.
known that it was an idea that Anthony was going to be good at when he didn't give any pushback to it whatsoever.
When he didn't be like, oh, I don't know.
I'm like, let's do a tinfoil hat time. He's like, ooh, here's something shiny, and then I get distracted.
Yeah, pretty much. Rick,
I
you
was
don't
like,
have
how is
to
he
vote
going to
if you
carve a
don't.
pumpkin with these big goofy hand things on? I'm like, yeah, he's done for. Like,
Big Rick, you do have to vote. Chat does have to vote.
Yeah, fair enough.
If you want to vote for the obviously wrong answer, I would love to see it.
I just realized Vandal looks like De Niro in Taxi Driver. That's why he looked familiar, says Ian.
Oh, that's good. That's really good.
I like that.
I don't know why I did that face. I'm trying to be
All
wrong.
right, Chad, you are welcome to vote on whoever. If you want to let Vandal win, I am totally.
Don't let me do anything.
Unfortunately, my vote goes to you, Anthony. Geekus, what's your vote?
The state.
Oh, Anthony.
Yeah.
I don't want to see Vandal suck it on his.
I grew up on welfare. I don't need it here.
Well, while we wait for the chat votes to roll in, Anthony,
Hold them both up.
You have seen Saturday the 14th Strikes Back?
Oh, I fucking love that movie. Like,
you are the second person in my entire life that has ever actually seen that movie.
You know what? As a kid, well, and it's an age thing a little bit. We had HBO growing up, but it wasn't like HBO now where you can choose what you watch. It was just like you get super excited when you saw the new logo come on because you had no idea what movie was coming up next. And every Friday the 13th, I would get so excited because I knew the next day they were going to play Saturday the 14th on HBO. Like, you knew for a fact. It's a dumb fucking movie, but it's just still one of those ones where I was like, I used to love watching that movie. So, yeah, there are very few people that know about that. And it's old. I mean, it's really
it's so old. It was old.
I bet that movie's 40 years old at least.
It hasn't aged well.
No,
really,
I'm sure not.
It got worse, but it's just that's my go-to Halloween movie because it became tradition. I'm just happy to find yet another person that's seen it.
You're gonna be hard pressed to find things I haven't seen, to be honest. But you want to roll the bumper for the costume parade, and we'll get on to that.
You actually won the contest, just so you know. And then Mike says,
I already knew, but that's okay.
Mike says, without the lighting, you look like a demented serial killer who keeps people locked in his basement.
I mean, he is, but we don't talk about things like that.
People are listening.
Also,
I tell you guys I live in Toledo.
Yeah.
Maybe I do, maybe I don't,
And also,
Toledo.
Anthony's still waiting on that special fourth one to become a serial killer. So he's not serial yet.
Takes 4.
If Anthony's
only
with
repeat.
JC.
If Anthony
gotta be more than 3.
If Anthony ever turned a serial killer, it's because I never sent that stuff on Wish, and that was his evil origin story.
I would watch that movie.
All right.
Unfortunately, Piggy's taken, so he can't call it that.
Watch the movie or the court case, whichever comes out.
Mr. Pigs.
Instead of Mr. Pigs or Mrs. Pig, it's 2022. It's they, them pig.
Them pig.
Them pig. All right. You said costume parade?
Yeah, costume parade's up.
All right. Bumpers up.
I used this font because I was going to use this for the Tooth Fairy and decided not to.
I like the one that you did use for Tooth Fairy. It worked pretty good.
It did.
All right, bumper is down.
I'm sorry?
Bumper is down, but I think we should wait for Geekus, yeah?
This first one kind of goes along with him, but we can put it up on the board and you guys can start talking about it. It took me a second when I saw this first one to get the joke, and I should have gotten it quicker, but I didn't.
Oh, dear Lord. Oh, dear Lord.
That one's made just for Geekus. Geekus wants her phone number.
Geekus going to need her phone number.
Yeah. Geekus is going to call this a hole.
It's a bad Han Solo, but the Solo cup. Oh, now
Geekus, we found your future wife.
I want that blaster. I mean, the costume's great, but I want that I want that blaster. That is a dope DL-44 replica.
And that's why I didn't do a bunch of superhero or Star Wars ones tonight. Anyway,
I wonder if she made that cup or if you could just buy a giant Solo cup, because that's pretty good.
Yes, you can probably.
If you
It's,
made this, it's pretty good.
drink.
I do like, though, you could tell this is at one of those house party houses because, like, if you look at the floor in the back corner, like, the molding is all dirty and fucked up, and there's, like, a bottle
Also-
on the ground.
Is that Kernels in the background?
That does look like Cody, actually. I saw him, like, 2 weekends ago.
I figured she was just a beer pong champion. That was her trophy at one point. That big cup.
Oh no. Oh. Okay. I'm always curious as to couple costumes as to who actually had the idea first.
Yes.
I'm gonna say she did on this one, man. She looks like she loves her life. She's like, oh, my husband Billy, he goes to hunt.
My cousin.
Yeah.
My husband.
My husband.
Cousin?
I think if she gets older, that has to be adjusted and the lights go down further.
They become floodlights.
The deer and the fog lights.
Oh man. Oh wow.
You guys know these are going to progressively get worse as we go. I didn't
Somebody thought
understand.
that was a good idea. That's
Is that Shaq and his wife?
When they're separated, he's just a giant sperm.
Yeah, and when she's by herself, she's just an anime hair.
Yeah. Like
She's
together I get it, but when they separate, nobody has an idea what's going on.
I bet when she's separated, she kind of looks like Mrs. Jimmy Neutron too.
Imagine trying to take a be the guy and you got a shit at a party and trying to take a shit and that thing's like you know, you can't put your head down. You're like trying to wipe your ass, like
you just tip it up.
yeah.
Wear it like a hat.
Yeah.
Like Gigas' hat. It's a perfect match.
I like how in the background he's just wearing cargo shorts and his shoes, and she dressed up like, you know, a white lady that found essential oils. You know what I mean? She really played the part.
Oh, she definitely is selling some essential oils at this house.
She's
party.
the only person still buying incense that doesn't live in Oregon.
She's
She's going to a baptism. I don't get it.
Oh, boobies.
I am offended.
Anthony made this.
Oh no.
When I saw this, I was like, we could do that. Yeah. Like,
How are there 3 of the same dudes in one picture?
Yeah, I like how like these.
How is that guy in the background the same dude?
This is what they call
Yeah,
this is a bad swingers party, but it's all.
Lord. Oh, it's a bear meat. I forgot about that.
No.
You found the invite to this party on Craigslist.
You definitely found the invite on Craigslist.
Oh man.
Hey, remember those old PSAs you used to do, Vandal? I think we need another one.
I gotta tell you, these aren't the kind of ads I'd ever respond to, so I don't have much info on this. Except
if I was at this party, I'd be concerned about drugs for free in the candy.
Oh no, they're not doing it in the candy. They have THC infused smoked brisket at this party.
if I had this threesome, I wouldn't be telling anybody about it.
Yeah, it would have been better though if they cut their facial hair to where when they put their faces together, it became one instead of them both having facial hair. Oh, this is me apparently when I had my mustache.
Vandal.
Yeah, this is me with my mustache.
It's the spokesman of Burt Parts.
God.
That is a terrible Burt. Is
Just
that
waiting for Ernie to show up. It makes more sense when Ernie.
Wait,
This is Bert at the divorce. He's breaking up with Ernie, and this is the divorce lawyer's office.
It's Burt Reynolds.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, it's the guy that sings for this band right
Yeah.
here. That's who it is.
Uh,
But yeah, I thought that was a great shot. I was like, man, kind of looks like me too in the face. Like, and it was like, wow, it kind of shocked me a little bit. Yeah, progressively worse as we go. I can't stress that enough. You know, put the kids to bed.
Worse or he's Scottish. Got
so
it.
when
That's
Tucky
why.
Shine is here, everybody. No.
Just saying. If it had a panel of fence around the neck of the sheep, it would have made it 100% better.
That's not leaving it up to the imagination for me.
No.
After seeing this picture and when Tucky Shine's pictures, he needs to start a T-shirt company.
Is this man wearing Crocs, do you think?
Oh, dude, I don't think so.
Or is he barefoot?
Socks and sandals.
I bet.
Socks and sandal.
I bet you they're
Socks and sandals.
They're Birkenstock sandals too, like the Jesus sandals.
Oh, I was thinking like dollar store thongs.
An
Uh,
advocate
that
for liberty. This is
There
where
we
you
go.
draw the line. This is where you question it.
Yeah, and this picture's blurry, but you could tell that he's still missing a tooth. Like I don't know if
Of
this.
course
Is,
he is.
I think those are the costume teeth, the redneck costume teeth.
I don't think
No,
so.
those are his teeth.
I
Those
don't-
are his teeth.
Oh Lord!
Because it's a bottom one missing, not a top one.
And if you could look in the background, there's someone that cosplayed as Jesus on a cross.
Yep.
Is he from New Zealand? Says Blacky.
The Lamb of God? No, I'm done.
Welsh or Kiwi says Great
Well,
Wombatsky.
Kiwi.
So, those of you in chat, if this is too far for you, you may want to switch off for a few minutes here because this just gets.
He's missing the crucial knee-high rubber boots.
Yes.
Yes, he is.
Yes.
Oh man.
This lady had way too much fun making
That's
this
not a
fucking
lady.
costume.
That's not a lady.
That's a lady.
That's not a lady.
That's a lady.
You can close your eyes and imagine what you want, Snorkel, but that's not a lady.
And one thing that I've noticed recently on ads for feminine hygiene products is they have gone to red liquid on commercials. For years and years, when men were
It
running
was
these
blue.
commercials, it was always blue.
It was always blue, yeah.
But now it's red.
I
They're
rem-
actually
They've just said,
switched
fuck it,
over
we're
to
doing red.
I remember when I was a kid and I saw the blue on there, I was like, ooh, I want some Kool-Aid now. Like, those commercials used to always make me thirsty for Kool-Aid. I do like
When
the...
you're a little girl, it would freak you out to think there's going to be blue stuff coming out of me down there. Like, yeah, I would have been a little freaked out. But yeah, it's something that's I've seen recently on commercials. It's a little weirding me out.
Lady Liberty
yeah.
says she's not in the right state of mind for this. No one is.
Nobody is ever.
I do like the
Welcome
nunchucks.
back,
That,
Lady Liberty.
as gross
Welcome
as it
back.
can be, this is a great... I think this is a great outfit. It's definitely DIY. This guy,
they
like...
did. They
they-
did fucking good.
Yeah, they killed it. They killed it. That's
You know,
wrong,
and Lady Liberty,
period.
if you're not in the mood for this, maybe you should
Oh,
drink some more
cloudy.
because then
Cloudy.
you have a breathalyzer.
Hey, is that like that Spider-Man blow up from last week?
Yeah.
Perfect.
This is the dad that bought that outfit for his son.
Ugh.
Oh,
It would have
man.
looked better too if it was straight, but he's so fat that
Yeah.
Love it.
That's the first
Just-
time he's looked down and seen something poke out in years.
Yeah.
I think
was
whoever's
unbelievable.
blown that has blown way over the limit, though. Come on now. You're dead.
It's always the guy with the Celtic cross and a skull in the center tattoo.
You're not a Viking. Settle down.
And that guy has a
gold
graphic.
bracelet.
Yeah.
That guy has the Viking graphic tee under that costume.
Yeah. He
Well,
still
of
drives
course
a
he does.
he still drives a 4-door Ford truck, the Eddie Bauer edition.
He's got an all over print American flag shirt.
Yeah.
Oh,
You could tell that this guy likes to party because he has a sign in his house that looks like a road sign, but it's something funny.
he has a faded bumper sticker that says "These colors don't run."
Yeah. He has a thin blue line sticker, but he drives drunk home every night.
Oh,
When
These
he's-
only get worse, guys. I'm telling you, these only get worse. So if you're easily offended, I'm telling you now.
Not offended. I'm just disappointed.
oh, hells yeah!
Is that Johnny?
is-
No, that is very good. No such thing as too soon.
This is Johnny
No.
5 from Marilyn Manson.
Oh, I got to tell you guys, I am a wicked bad person because as soon as this popped up on my screen, I was laughing so loud.
Oh yeah. Oh fuck yeah!
I'm like,
I
oh,
hope
that's so bad, but so good. all
And
at
I
the same
hope this
time.
was his 2014 costume.
Uh,
2013. What are you talking about?
Didn't that run in November?
2013. That's what it says on his thing.
All right, and last, I thought we would finish out with a Marvel
No,
a
no.
DC costume, just because I thought it would be the way to finish this out.
Every time I see the classic Superman, I always think of that line in the Eminem song, and he's like, "Christopher Reeves won't stand for this." I'm like,
Let this be a lesson. If your last name is Reeves, never play Superman because
Yeah.
George Reeves, who played Superman in the 40s, had part of a set fall on him.
Little known fact: this is why Keanu Reeves will never play Superman.
Cloudy on that last one. That's the bomb.
The Boston Marathon, of course.
All right, guys. Well, that was just to have some fun and do a little costume parade, more Friday Fallout style. So
Yeah.
I thought you guys would probably.
We're never getting monetized.
No,
Were
gave up
we
on that a
trying
long
to
time
be?
ago. I'd have to go to Twitch. Anyway,
Hold on, Snorkel. Something in the corner of your bunker's on fire.
Yeah, it's a candle. It's been lit since the start of
It's supposed to be on.
Oh,
fire.
this is the first time I've looked at your screen all night. No, I was kidding.
Oh no, it's on fire. No, it's yeah.
It's okay. It's a controlled burn.
It
It's
was
fine.
my ambiance for the evening.
Snorkel had to put out the incense after that last one.
so I don't know if you guys want to talk about anything else. The only thing I've got left is the Meta Monster Sale, and then we're done.
I didn't have it uploaded. I should have. But I was going through and I saw some old Halloween costumes, and I'm starting to realize, man, I dress like a chick a lot on Halloween. But I'm a hot chick, so it's okay.
Just Halloween.
Yeah. Just Halloween.
You know,
Exactly.
we were talking about this before the show started, and if you go back and look at the very first Friday Fallout that's available on Amigos and Co. Yeah, Vandal's got quite the get up on.
Well, that was ladies' night. That's the whole point.
That's a lot of makeup.
Yeah, that was a lot. And I gotta tell you, some of that stuff didn't come off for like 2-3 days. Like, I washed it as good as I could, but my skin sucked it in. And like, I had that like blue eyeliner shit right here and all that stuff. And I look like some white person that got casted in a Marvel movie as like an Indian mystic. Like,
That's cultural appropriation.
yeah. But I didn't ask
I
how
thought
it
you
was.
used to get drunk on this show, man. It was a whole different story back then.
Yeah. Oh man, you know what they say? Drunk thoughts or sober thoughts or something? I don't know. But yeah, so I'm eventually gonna save up for a pair of boobs. So next year I'll be the hottest, biggest boob chick. So yeah.
I looked for some for this costume, and mine were bigger than all that. Went along with what I already had.
I thought it'd be funny to get a set of those for like costumes and shit, you know, for Halloween. But those things are expensive because apparently that's what people buy to wear, you know, when they like, you know, they want to do that transition kind of stuff. And they're like $400, man, for a pair of fake boobs. And I'm like, dude,
I found some that were less than that, but they're nowhere near as cool looking.
yeah. So what I would usually do is just get those. They have those things girls stuff their bras with, and I call them chicken cutlets or whatever. And it just looks like it looks like yeah, it looks like it looks like a chicken breast or whatever. But they stick to you. But I'm kind of like sweaty, you know what I mean? And they'd come down and pull my nipple hair out. And then I remember one year I was wearing them at a Halloween party when Delaney and I dressed up like a couple of our friends' couple or whatever. And I got really drunk and I just went around all night slapping everybody in the face with my sweaty chicken cutlet. Big Rick says we missed the days Vandal has 3 edibles before the show. Yeah, man. I gotta try and keep shit together. So
that's because he claims that the first 2 won't hit, and then he has the 3rd one, and then the first one catches up to him.
Yeah. Then they say that you'll get used to like your limits with weed. They're lying. You won't. No.
Know your limit. Play within it.
Yeah, it never happened.
Edibles are a whole different story.
Yeah.
That's wow.
But all right, you want to do the Meta Monster Sale?
Meta Monster Sale.
Bumper is rolling. All right, Anthony, you are up.
All right, so what I did for this one is I just went on to Facebook Marketplace, typed in Halloween, and just wanted to see what people were selling and to see if I could find anything that I thought was humorous or ridiculous or something that we could make fun of. So I found a few things on here, and this is going to work just like boat parts. You just have to bid on this without going over. Closest to it wins, I guess.
Wins.
I don't really know if you're a winner or a loser in this situation, but anyway.
Yes.
So we're going to start off a little bit tame and go from there. So this was the first thing that I thought was humorous. I really don't know anybody that would want to dress up as Flo for Progressive. But
Does it come with the wig, or is it literally just the shirt with the 2 tags?
the way this particular game works is I pull the image that is the main image on the main page, and I don't go any farther than that. So
we're not reading into this.
So
It's
yeah,
probably
it comes
that.
with everything. It comes with the wig. It comes with the,
I'm just imagining that the bag only has the 2 pins. Like, it doesn't have the white shirt. It doesn't have
Get
the
your own
wig.
polo shirt.
Just, you have to do everything else. It just comes with the 2 pins.
So it's an IKEA
Yeah.
costume. Yeah, some assembly required.
All assembly required. Batteries are not. Checks out.
That was my favorite Christmas gift from last year. Was you get a battery. It says
Present
use a
not
battery.
included.
Not included.
Yeah.
Love that movie.
We got Cloudy with $13.99. John with $30. Cassie says I would go as Flo, but only with the tampon nunchucks. Big Rick says 25. Bob. Lady Liberty says 15. Advocate says thought the last Flo outfit was more interesting. 25 says Ian.
It's a heavy flow.
Ian will. Oh, he already. Never mind. He already corrected himself.
Yeah, so Ian says 26. Cassidy says that's a brand name costume, so I'm assuming it's $50.
It's official.
Advocate for Liberty says $19.99. Graham Basky says $12.95. Homicidal Mike says $37.99.
You guys realize this is Facebook Marketplace, right? Okay. I didn't pull this from Spirit or anything like that.
$350, Bob.
$350 from Snorkel.
$350.
Gigas, did you go yet?
No, not yet. I'm gonna welcome Cass to the show, and I'm gonna say 51.
All right, and then
Cass, thanks for hanging out.
I'll go 49.
Right, let me guess. If I made this, it's pretty good.
No, actually, Flo's kind of hot. If you check out, like, if you look at this one, you know what I mean? Like,
she cute.
Yeah, like quirky. She'd always have some like soup or something going for you. I'm gonna say $49.
And the winner is
congratulations. You just played yourself.
Snorkel. Yeah.
$20. We had.
Oh wait, no, Advocate for Liberty.
Advocate.
At $19.99.
Yeah.
Nice job, Advocate.
Well done.
I was gonna do $19.98, but he stole my $19.99. So fuck. 20 goddamn dollars. Jesus. Now I really hope it's just the 2 pins.
I was gonna say, like, what could be in this? Like, you're not getting like a mask or anything. It's just a Progressive T-shirt. Like, you get that if you buy the insurance. It's like
a really terrible flow, like that, like what Anthony has on right now, but it's Flo's face on it.
Perfect.
Oh god!
You should be the Progressive Piggy Girl next year.
Sure. Sounds good.
I just want to know what
facial expressions underneath this, which is great.
Not at all.
I just want
to. It's like I'm laughing all the time.
You're just always so happy with what we're
so
saying.
Happy. He's real happy to be here, everybody.
Yeah, he loves everybody.
All right, this next one up looks like a Madonna costume.
Excellent. Yes.
I like how
at
first I thought it said Trick or Tweakers welcome.
Trick or
Oh, you know what? Yeah.
Why is this spelled wrong?
Facebook Marketplace.
Why is it?
I have to say.
Why is it
TREAT? Like, why is it tree turd?
And what the fuck is a Halloween cone decor set? Like
that right there on the screen is.
Why is it?
I thought it was
why is it fuzzy? What do you put in it? Do you put candy in this? Do you put your penis in this?
Put in there?
Is this one of those masks from like the Black Plague days or whatever? Like, what the fuck?
Oh, yeah, the doctor's mask.
Yeah.
Plague doctor.
Yeah. This is the guy. This is that generic mask for generic people that say I'm not like everybody else. When all the Guy Fawkes masks are gone, so they buy that doctor mask.
That's just back over there.
Yeah.
I figured they came as a pair for a reason, so that's where I was going with.
Yeah. I don't. I don't
You
get it.
don't know what you want to be, but you know you want to be slutty for Halloween.
What the hell's a slutty tree?
A slutty treater.
Is this an outfit for your fireplace? Are these stockings?
Somebody took the Nightmare Before Christmas a little too far.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
$10 Bob says Ian. John says 18. Cloudy says 6. Graham Baskey says $14.97. Homicidal Mike says 15. Lady Liberty says 21. Big Rick says 17. Advocate for Liberty says $9.99. These are homemade Etsy bitch shit, so I'm gonna say you guys are bidding a little low.
I'm gonna go with my previous bid of Tree Fitty, Bob.
Snorkel with a tree fitty. I just want to know what goes through your head. Like, I get it, like DIY stuff, and you make your little arts and crafts, but like, let's make a dick sleeve for Halloween. Like,
No regrets.
yeah, and they can't even spell treaters right. Like, it's not cute. It's bugging the fuck out of me.
It's pissing me off. I can't get past that I can't spell to save my life, and yet
It would have been better if it was like trick or teeters, like tits or something.
Yeah.
You know, like. I'm gonna guess on this. I'm gonna guess $35. It's 15
Vegas
inches.
is waiting for Cass to put in her bid.
Cock sock says Cloudy. Pointy nut warmer
Pointy
says
nut
Advocate.
warmer.
Well, and if they set up like cones, then all the words would be upside down.
Yeah.
If you wore it as a witch's hat, the words would be upside down. So it has to be that direction, which just doesn't make any sense.
Maybe it's supposed to be fangs, like maybe like okay, like a wolf
They're
spider.
15 inches.
Wolf spider fangs, I'm guessing. Like I don't fucking. That's the closest thing I could think to that's spooky about these. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, I'm with you.
that's it. More like Wish purchase recycled, says Ian. Yeah, man. Like I don't even think they put this on Wish. It's not spelled. It's spelled too bad for Wish, and they say like live, laugh, queef on their apparel. Like, Geekus, what's your bid, man?
One copy of Madonna's Sex.
Oh, so free.
So
I trade for that.
Oh.
Anybody else are we done?
I think
chat?
that's everyone in chat. Yeah.
I think
All right.
chat either gave up or
$4. Snorkel.
Yeah.
Snorkel goes home with the trick or treaters.
I get to burn them. Sweet. So $4
These
for
are
the
great
set.
You got an open
outside of your
flame.
PT Cruiser.
Man.
Open flame right there.
Just start burning them. They're incense cone warmers.
I would have got this if
Yeah.
I would have like kept all the single moms I knew from high school on my Facebook friends list and seen what arts and crafts are going for these days. But I guess I don't do it, so that's my fault.
I don't think that would be worth the gas money to drive over there and pick them up.
No, maybe if you pay an extra $2, they'll ship them. Oh wow.
I'm
Dicks, we're
wondering
talking
what
about
this
dicks.
looks like from behind.
I'm no gynecologist, but
That's a willy waiver. That's what I'm calling this, a willy
There's your
waiver.
problem.
wacky inflatable flailing arm tube men.
Yeah, the worst part about it is it looks so much fun because it has the S curve in it. It looks like a lot of fun.
What?
Because it's like
So you heard it here, folks. If you want to be fun, have an S curve. Get scoliosis.
Already got that. Thanks, buddy. It's
That's
not
my
great.
that's my favorite part about Delane is the scoliosis.
she's so fun because she's that shit.
Cass Cass says that's a peen and it's 150. John says 125. Rhett's Beard just showed up. What's up, Rhett's Beard? We're bidding on bad Halloween stuff. You can't go over and you can't have the same bid as someone else. Price is right rules. Who won the last one? Ian says it was Snorkel with his 350.
Snorkel won it.
I want it with my 350 bid.
Yeah. Homicidal Mike says 150. Big Rick says 130. I do like how they still put like the clown dress around the balls.
It's got 2 tiers of ruffles.
Their Manscaped lawnmower 4.0, it ran out of batteries halfway through.
That makes sense.
Big Rick says 130. Rhett's Beard didn't know it, but he took Snorkel's bid before Snorkel could. Tree Fitty.
You bastard.
Oh,
And
well done, Redbeard.
An advocate for liberty says $89.99. Ian says Fitty Bob. Nice snorkel in the lotion, says Ian also.
I'll have you put the lotion in the basket shortly, Ian. Don't worry.
So if chat's got to catch up, we can catch Snorkel or Geekus' bid. Sorry.
Advocate keeps stealing my fucking bids because I was gonna say 89, so $1.89, Bob.
$1.89.
$189.
Oh, $1.89. Okay. And then Homicidal Mike says, sorry, 180, 150 was taken. Yeah. No, it wasn't. Oh, yeah, Cassie did. My bad.
That doesn't count.
So 180 says Homicidal Mike. Snorkel?
I said 189, Bob.
189, that's right. Geekus?
$68.
All right. I'm gonna go with 190.
You bastard.
All right. I think Geekus got this one.
75. That's cheap.
That is very. I was not expecting it to. Damn.
Yeah, that's
Congrats,
super cheap.
Guess this needs.
What can I say? I know my scoliosis clown.
Looking at you, Delane. No,
I don't know much about anything else, but scoliosis clown.
I know
Let's
it's
go.
not the same color, but his buttons make me want cinnamon rolls.
You know what? Fair play. Fair play.
I,
Come on, jerk.
I now want cinnamon rolls, but not for the reasons you do.
No bids
Now,
for
like I tell-
69, said Advocate. Yeah, Geekus got it with 69.
That's the secret, advocate. 68.
He
And
went
then
with
somebody owes you
68.
one. Then somebody owes you one.
And now he's owed a S-shaped clown.
Yeah.
Scoliosis clown.
The sexiest of clowns, evidently, according to Vandal.
You got to get a
The
sunroof
most
and
fun.
then have this out of your sunroof PT Cruiser as you drive around town.
Well, it's going to be that one with the shaped, back seat there. We're just going to
The Pompadour PT Cruiser.
Just mount this on your next PT Cruiser. Hells yeah.
Yeah,
Probably add to the value, that's for sure.
Big Rick's
Now,
right.
when I
Sorry, go
pull
ahead.
these up, guys, I just go for whatever the image is on the main screen. So this
Yeah, I
section
know.
is really bad.
Oh no.
I would like, oh wow.
Hey, it's Vandal's pumpkin.
It is Vandal's pumpkin like 3 years from now when he forgets to throw it away.
Oh wow. That's actually a giant peanut shell.
Are you sure it's not a pistachio shell?
Yeah, they don't have shells.
I want to correct him, but I know
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, never go full Bart.
Yeah, hey Bart, come here for a second. I need you to say something real quick.
Is this the ISO?
Johansson movie, Pistachio in the Shell.
Yeah.
99 cents, Bob.
Circle
Nah,
says
fuck
99
Ian.
cents. John
I'm
says,
already locked in, and Ian fucked me over without even knowing he was going to.
yeah.
Well done, Ian. Ian knows what's up.
John says $2.75. Lady Liberty says 50 cents. Snorkel said what? 99 cents, right?
I said $1.99. Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
That's what I
$1.99.
said. Yeah, $1.99.
Ian
Yeah.
said $1. Homicidal Mike says 5. Big Rick says 5. Graham Bassey says $7.27. Ian
This is
says,
for
"Oh,
sale?
lady." Yeah, advocate. This is for sale. This looks like some white girl named Bethany put in her house under their like gather thing, and then in the bathroom it says "shit here."
I owe you money for taking.
So this is the only one on this list that I actually went in because I wanted to know what the hell this was. So I know what it is.
You'll
Is it?
have to let us know at the end.
I will.
It's Halloween.
It
This
looks.
is Halloween.
It's
This
Halloween.
is Halloween. This is
Congratulations. This is Halloween.
Yeah.
It's a
Advocate.
sequel to This Is Spinal Tap.
Advocate
Anyway,
says
wow.
free. Cassidy says, I owe you money for taking this. Big Rick says, Homicidal Mike says 7. And Big Rick said too slow. That's the first time he's been able to say that to someone else. Yes, Advocate, this is for sale. And it's already been.
The way chat happened, Big Rick was after homicidal.
Ooh.
I mean,
Is it?
Ooh.
Oh. Big Rick's take the
So-
screenshot.
Big Rick, a little slow.
Big Rick's
I
on.
mean, you tried, buddy.
He's on
You
Internet
tried, no
Explorer.
problem.
Give him a break.
It's okay. Homicidal already took the bullet for you and changed his. So
Yeah. Cloudy says $20. Yeah.
Marketplace does have things for free. I hope to God it's free.
You do.
It's already been bored out by whoever fucked the shit out of it.
I don't know. It's your pumpkin.
Wait, is
You
this
tell
shit?
us.
Wait. Is this Shaq's foreskin?
It's an IKEA. It's an IKEA fleshlight.
They have way better fleshlights because they have the meatballs in them.
They already ate the meatballs out, and that's what you're getting.
Yeah.
Is
I'm gonna say $12.
well, Jesus H.
Yeah, because this is some kind of decor thing, I'm guessing. And you put a light in the bottom of it. It's a dried out gourd or something like
Okay, you
that.
turn it upside down. It's probably fun.
Yeah. Free to a good home willing to fill the void, says Advocate. On Big Rick says he's got the screenshot. Cool, don't send it to me.
I mean,
Is that everybody?
I think
have
that's
the
everybody.
screenshot all you want, but
Of course you'd screen.
$35 fucking dollars, Vandal. You know your gourds.
Yeah. Do we have more pictures by chance, Anthony? What the fuck is
No,
this
I
for?
didn't. I did not load any more pictures. But that's the base of this thing. It's got like multiple pumpkins. It's like
It looks like a poop.
fiberglass, and it's beat to shit. Like there's missing pieces all over it. And in the description after this, it's like, well, you could fix it up if you wanted to repaint it. Yeah, and rewire it. And I'm like, who the fuck's gonna go through all of that for this little piece of shit?
Oh, does it have like lights in it and shit like that? Is that what those cables are?
I don't know if it has lights or it had lights. Like these just look like somebody just ripped the base right out of this fucking thing. But to me, I thought it was funny because it was just this black hole of Halloween for $35.
So
Like,
essentially,
this is
someone's
the-
trying to sell a Halloween decoration that got hit by a car by a drunk driver.
Yes,
Yes.
that's exactly what it looks like
Yeah.
for sure.
They
Uh,
found this in the back of their truck after driving home drunk.
All right, so I've got one last one on this, and hopefully, if you haven't won one yet, you got to be trying really hard on this one.
So I won that one.
No, Cloudy did.
Oh,
What'd you- sorry,
Cloudy.
what'd you-
Yeah, 20.
Cloudy
Never
won
mind.
it. $20.
Oh yeah. No, it was 35.
Ooh.
Didn't you
Hey,
say
you could
30,
get these
Vandal?
boobs, Vandal.
That's all right. I don't win anything. Cloudy won it.
Yeah, sure, we'll go with that.
Halloween pirate and winch costumes. Dude, those are some massive honkers.
Yeah, and the price is just for this costume.
You guys were talking about wanting fake boobs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
So put the link in the chat, please.
He never provides us the link ever.
Anthony's
Just,
very, very selfish.
He is
Keeps
so
it for
selfish.
himself. Out of
I'm
the
a
way.
total pig when it comes to that shit.
John
Oh,
said,
but
"Oh, Penelope, calm down."
Keeping that
Oh.
intel to yourself. I see how it is. Doing your research.
Obviously, John's bids on a per boob, so $40. Lady Liberty says 25. Graham Basky says $27.45 Doritos. Cloudy Flavor says 48. Big Rick says 30. No fair, Vandal selling his costume from that bear party. It says Advocate.
It looks like an expensive bowling ball bag. to
Yeah,
me,
and
but
if I were to
still.
go to a bear party, I would just
Two
wear no
bowling
shirt.
balls.
It says tight on my chest. I'd be getting all the action. Still $1, Bob, with a rose, says Ian. Advocate says $68.01.
With the rose.
Does
That's an
anybody else
old
have
Craigslist joke. That's good.
anybody else have the old Seal song? running
This
through their
cost you
head
69 roses.
I don't want to talk about
right
This is actually Jane Foster's
Yeah.
CGI outfit from Thor: Love and Thunder.
now?
Oh,
Not talk about that, thanks.
72, 72
$350, Bob. $350.
Snorkel Guys 350 in. Homicidal Mike says $72.
I had to beat the beard guy to it. So.
Yeah. Yeah. So Geekus?
$53.84.
All right. And I'm gonna go with 45.
and 53.84.
$30.
Big Rick,
Big
nailed-
Rick, right on the money.
Big
he's
Rick
selling it.
won the
We
bid
found-
on the big
we-
tits.
We found who's selling it.
Yeah.
That's all we found.
Cass with a late one. Why does this look like that one marijuana over the influence commercial? It's $45. I wish I could find edibles like this. And then this is me on edibles. I say that all the time, but it's actually, yeah, it happens, guys. That's the One Real Dare commercial. That's the One Real Dare commercial. Yeah.
Yeah, that girl seeping into the couch is one of the best ones.
Yeah.
I love that one because why was that the warning? That's what you're aiming for.
Yeah.
Yeah, why is that a problem? Nobody's getting up and doing anything.
Like that was like the entire point of getting that high was to turn into one with the couch. What is this? Where can I get what she's got?
So who won
My
that
guy
one?
sucks. I need a better
Oh, it'd be
dude.
Big Rick.
Yeah,
Rick
that's
nailed
right,
it.
Big Rick.
Rick won it. Right on the
Ah,
money.
Kentucky Shine just made it in.
Hey, what's up, Kentucky?
Welcome, Kentucky. You missed nothing of value.
No,
God,
nothing
no.
whatsoever.
Whatever your night was infinitely better than this.
Yeah, just so you don't have to watch.
Vandal molested a pumpkin.
Yeah.
Big Rick won something, and Anthony is Penelope.
It really is Freaky Friday. Yeah, Anthony is Penelope Pig. I'm Wolver Wiener. I got these penis glasses. Wow, penis straws. Geekus is a stormtrooper on vacation. And Snorkel's alive.
That's just thank God for that. It's fine.
Yeah. But you missed a whole lot of costumes, outfits, and suggestive stuff. But great to see you, Kentucky. Always a pleasure. Also, he had a slide of you earlier. You have to go back and watch the replay to see what I'm talking about. And it wasn't you just because everybody. You'll figure it out. You'll figure it out.
Will he though?
Ian, who won that one? It was definitely Big Rick on the last bid, if that's what you're talking about.
Big Rig.
And obviously, when Tucky's already drunk, he says we look great.
I love your lies,
Kentucky, you need to go see an optometrist stat.
Yeah.
I love your lies. Carry on. Kentucky wins the day.
I just want to know who's going to make Anthony squeal.
Nobody makes me squeal better than I do, so.
Oh. Next up on the show, we'll have a new segment from Anthony.
Stay tuned to Friday Fallout Afterguard.
My watch was like, "You're moving, keep going." I'm like, "I'm not moving. I'm sitting down. It's the Red Bull."
It's the rest of it. I don't know what to do with my hand.
Fans channel.
Oinkle fans, you should put this.
Oinkly fans.
Anthony, you should take this, like your this part of you from this, and then Photoshop it onto a chick doing a thing where she puts her leg up and put it on a T-shirt.
Yes.
Sure.
I think that'd be a great T-shirt.
He's gonna get right on that.
I think that would be
talking, guys. Don't worry. It's fine.
You can see from his facial expression that he thinks this is a great idea.
Besides the fact that I look like a Russian guy in an apartment drinking water that came out of a storm drain.
Except for you don't have the Adidas track pants on. So.
You just can't see them.
No,
yeah, you need a
don't have
tracksuit,
them
dude.
I'm a Russian guy in 2014. iPhone 3, good brother.
It's all about the safety.
Thanks, Nico
Anyway.
Bellic.
Yeah,
Oh
and
my God.
Daddy's Little Oinker shirts will be available on the site too. So
I'm getting one for Delane. Why does the Kermit the Frog have 3 sticky fingers, says Big Rick. Miss Piggy. Now I'm imagining
Not
Anthony
a joke,
get
that's
fingers.
just a statement.
2 in the pink, 1 in the stink.
Oh, man. Ian says Kermit will make the pig squeal.
Allegedly.
Oh, man. But all right. That's the end of the show, everybody. Bye. No.
On that note,
And on that bombshell.
Yeah.
terrible bombshell.
Terrible bombshell.
Know what the best part, though, about my dick straw claws?
They're functional.
Oh, I
yeah.
could have done without seeing that.
It's stuck. It's down in the hole. Gotta dry out the tip.
Make sure you lick all the liquid off. There we go.
Yeah, we love doing Halloween episodes. We like, all the dressing up and everything like that because we think it's funny, and we're glad you guys were able to join us. A lot of people in chat this evening, and it's been a ball. So,
Yeah.
The next big one I think we'll probably have is going to be like Christmas or end of the year, and I may even do another collage of funny stuff that's happened throughout the year. So. That takes me quite a bit of time, but I enjoy you guys. I have a good time. It's fun doing these shows, and now I'm going to look back at this and only ever see Penelope, but that's okay because that's what we're here for. So I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as we did.
Yeah, and make sure you guys like the video if you're here, even if you don't, so that it just pops up on someone's feed somewhere and they're really offended because the interaction will make it go up somewhere. And I don't know what kind of playlist genre we'd be put under, but let's fucking scare some people. Let's freak some people out. Like, one of these streams, though, I have an idea for a future stream. We just leave Snorkel on screen while he plays games and we talk in the background.
I'm good with that.
We'll call it the Discord chat stream.
Look at him. We're not really going to do it, Snort. You're already getting antsy about it. Like,
that's all right. I could spotlight him right now. He has no say in this.
I have so much say in that. There's my Halloween costume.
You have to come back on screen so I could take the spotlight off.
Bring it back. You do this to yourself. It's fine.
But yeah, Anthony, thank you for putting everything together tonight. It was great. Let's go ahead and get some of our closeouts done. This will be like one of the few times we actually get off around time. Also, Big Rick says, it's okay, baby girl. And I think he's talking to Anthony.
Oh, yeah, he is. Yeah. Oh, yeah, he is.
Yeah.
That's canon. That's canon. It's fine.
We didn't get a full commentary from Vandal about Anthony's costume. I've been talking about Anthony all night. Advocate, man.
Who's Anthony?
He can't take his eyes off him.
Yeah. I just really want to see you hack into a computer system right now and save an 8-year-old girl's life.
Yeah, Advocate, you never know what I might dress up for your show tomorrow. So,
yeah.
Be prepared.
Spoilers, it's spicy.
I don't know. I think Advocate's done enough on his channel that won't be the worst thing on there. But we could go ahead and do some closeouts. Snorkel, you got anything for these guys?
Absolutely nothing, but chat, you're adored. Thank you for being here.
All right, he called you guys a door. I don't know what that means. Geekus, I know you already talked.
They're not.
That's
jars.
jarring.
Yeah.
Oh God, turn the handle on that one. That was stupid.
Yeah.
Geekus, you've already said it earlier, but you want to remind these people where they can find you?
I'll be stretching.
Stretching.
Oh, all right. I'll be streaming. Let's try that again. Call of Duty, probably. Destiny, Deathloop, whatever I feel like playing. On twitch.tv/GeekusMaximus. It's just conversation and occasional rage at video games because that's what I like to do. Chat, you've been awesome tonight. Thank you guys so much for being here and spending time with whatever this is. Anthony.
All right. Well, as most of you know, I have a media company called Oink Squad Media. You can check me out at oinksquad.com for all kinds of cool t-shirts. Well, I think they're cool anyway. But there's always a bunch of stuff on there and always new things going on there. So do me a favor, go over and check out oinksquad.com. Also, Rogue Shop is having a huge sale this month. It's been running all month long. It's going to run through the 31st of October. Type in Monster 31, you get 31% off. So if you need THC, CBD, head over to rogueshop.com and, it'll help me out too. So if you could do that for me, that would be fantastic. We love you, chat. Thank you so much for joining us for another Halloween episode. Like I said, next year, you never know what we might dress up as next. So you got to tune in to find out. Anyway, Vandal, why don't you take us on home, buddy?
All right, everybody, you've been beautiful. Make sure to go check out rogueshop.com for that deal because that's a fucking pretty massive deal. 31% off, right? Or is it 30?
31%.
31, yeah, 31. That's one more than I thought it was. That's basically almost cost. I'm imagining. Also, check out oinksquad.com. Like Anthony said, that's all the t-shirts you will find here. But I think he left it out. He's asking for hoodies. Homicidal Mike is, Anthony. Is that something that we can do on the site?
Yeah,
It is.
that.
Yeah, I'll look into it and I'll put some on there. The problem is hoodies end up getting really pricey.
Yeah.
And so, I leave them off, but yeah, I'll put a couple of them on there. We'll see
I will
what happens.
pay for a hoodie.
Yeah. And
I
also
paid for a hoodie the last time, so yeah.
Yeah. Also, you can also send Anthony if you have any cool ideas for t-shirts you want made, any custom stuff, you run a YouTube show or anything like that, and you want your own kind of gear, Anthony can make that for you. And if you just have a general idea, he could put it together. He does amazing stuff, as you see here on the show. So make sure that if you have that, don't go to some cheap Vistaprint website. Go to Anthony. You're helping someone that you know. And you're actually going and going to get original content. It's not just going to be something stole off of Getty Images. Other than that, I think we have one more show and then we're off, right?
Sure.
Because we've done two in a
I know
row.
we're going to be off the last weekend in November.
Yeah.
I'm going to be at it.
Yeah, no Thanksgiving weekend show, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no Thanksgiving weekend show. I think we have one more and then we do our normal break. But you guys will find out if we post on social media. Anyways, you guys are very awesome. Thank you for being here. Also, Big Rick, no screenshot Anthony for a FAP time. All right, you're not putting this in your spank bank. But if you want to, let me make him full screen real quick. I accidentally muted Anthony. I was trying to make him full screen. Anyways, this is it. Bye, everybody. From Wolveriner to you. Have a good fucking night. We appreciate you being here. And we'll see you next time. Oh, I accidentally put on the tinfoil hat time.